guys, welcome back to Atlanta, where we're wrapping up the fourth and final day of SEC Media Days as the Gus Bus rolled into town. All right, guys, but if we're being honest, we know Auburn's defense is stacked. They're primed to have one of the best front sevens in the game next season, so we're not going to waste much time on that. Really, we're going to be looking at the offensive side of the ball because that's where a lot of questions lie heading into the season.
Yeah, Jesse, they've got some depth at the receiver position, but we all know the Auburn Tigers are known for their run game, and now without Kerryon Johnson and Cameron Petway, all these guys are going to be fighting for that top spot. If that spot were to be decided today, it would go to Cam Martin.
Cam's a special player. Obviously, he's not, as big as Kerryon was last year, but Cam's got his own skill set, and he rolls with it. He's not afraid to stick his nose in and get dirty a little bit, and that's the one thing I love about him. He's super tough, and he loves the game of football.
Thanks to injuries to Kerryon and Cameron Petway, Martin did get 74 carries last year, rushing for over 450 yards, and he does have a pair of 100-yard rushing games to his name. So it's clear he's got plenty to build off of. But behind him, there are another 3 to 4 guys battling it out for carries.
Whitlow came in, and as a freshman or redshirt freshman, you didn't know if he had the ability or if he didn't, but he made a lot of plays. He ran really well in the spring game. C.J. Tolbert ran really well. Malik Miller is doing a very good job of running aggressive. Asa came in as a freshman. When he was practicing with us, he's supposed to be going to prom.
No doubt we'll be keeping an eye on how our local guys fare in that competition. We got Malik Miller out of Madison Academy in the mix there. Also, Asa Martin from Austin High School. He was named the Alabama Gatorade High School Player of the Year last season as a senior.
Yeah, definitely going to be one to watch. This all while the Tigers are preparing for that season opener, the Chick-fil-A kickoff game against Washington. A place where they feel like they have something to prove after ending their season with 2 losses at Mercedes-Benz in the SEC Championship and the Peach Bowl. Losses that have given this team a little tunnel vision for that opener against Washington.
We know what's at stake. I've been saying this is the playoff game right off the bat. We don't have time to make mistakes. We don't have time to start the season slow.
You're talking about a top 10 team. A lot of people are picking them to be in the Final Four, which they were a couple years ago. They got their quarterback, same quarterback back, and the running back is phenomenal. So it'll be a good measuring stick. It's a big game. There's no doubt about that.
And Jesse, if you can believe it, that kickoff game here in Atlanta is now less than a month and a half away. So the Auburn Tigers need to come out of the gate swinging if they want to repeat as the SEC West champs. And they have arguably one of the hardest schedules in college football.
Yeah, you pair that kickoff game against Washington here in Atlanta with their 2 road contests against Alabama and Georgia, and it doesn't get much tougher than that. Pretty crazy. But guys, guess what? That's going to do it for us from here in Atlanta. Next up is camp, and then like Mary Lee said, the season is coming as well. So we are out of here. We're coming back to Huntsville. We'll see you guys soon, but thank you for watching. For Mary Lee Melendez, I am Jesse Merrick reporting in Atlanta for Way 31 Sports. Guys.